Hey, this is Papa Will. I ain't been around in a long time, but I'm finally back. And today I'm going to be whooping us up some mushrooms and some shredded cheese. And then I'm going to put some bell pepper on it. I'm going to put some green onion on it. Then I'm going to use this big ass skillet over here to cook it all. See that big old skillet? And what we got some mild Italian sausage right there. All our tools, and then we got about 2 pounds of ground beef. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start chopping up and hooking up the meat and the vegetables to go on top of it. So I'm going to set you up right here so you can see everything. Okay, y'all just stay right there. First I'm going to start with the peppers. Cut some pepper up here. I ain't gonna use much, but I'm gonna use try to use about half. Cause see, then what I can do is I can put them in the other half, 2 of them, and put them right here in a Ziploc bag, keep them fresh till we come to this meal again next time. So now what I'm gonna do, let me get this drawer out the way. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start slicing the peppers. We're going to slice them short because they're not going to cook long. So we're going to cut them so that there's lots of bell pepper in your every bite. That's important. That when you cook like this, you get people enough. You got to get enough. You got to feel like you really gave them something to eat. And then we're going to continue cutting this one. So we're going to have this to start once that meat pops loose. Because next we're going to start putting this meat on the skillet. Get this first bell pepper. Now see, all the bell pepper is ready to go. We're going to put that to the side for right now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk right over here. And I'm going to start doing the ground beef and the Italian sausage. And getting it in that big skillet right there. See that big skillet right there? Okay, so we're going to move over here and we're going to start releasing. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the right burner in front, turn it on about 4, pop the Italian sausage package open, and what we're going to do is we're going to skin each one of these. See, because what we wanted to do, we wanted to mix evenly with the cooked ground beef. So then we're going to take that skin and peel it out, and then we're just going to leave it right there. Then we're going to take the Italian sausage and we're going to tear it apart, just like little pieces of ground beef. And see, what I really prefer is that you buy these without the tubes, but very few places will sell just the packaged Italian sausage. You don't need to add no oil, plus this is a non-stick surface. We've been killing it already with the fork and with the knives. So we're going to cut some grooves in it, but it's going to work out okay. So there's our first one. Now like I said, we're not using no oil because there's plenty of flavor and oil right here in these sausages without us having to add any additional. So I'm going to peel another one. Oops. And then we're going to just chop it up in little pieces and toss it up. Like I said, we got the front burner on about 4 right now. Just enough to start letting the Italian sausage know it's been dropped. Because it's been dropped. That next one. I'm only going to do 3. Take too long. Just sitting here watching the skin 5 Italian sausages. But we are going to do 3. That's going to be enough for 3 people to eat. And let's just keep doing the same thing. Just keep breaking it out. Breaking it out. It's the most important thing is to get it all broke off. After this, we're going to do the same thing with the ground beef, but I got to rinse my hands off a little bit and step away from the camera. Okay, I'm back. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with this ground beef. I can already start to smell the skillet starting to warm up the Italian sausage that we add. Yeah, see, this is where we get them both mixed together. That's what makes this the meal. Because these two mixed up in here together. We'll go a little faster. Get that done. Save the bags. Watch them out and put some more ground beef in. Okay, so now we got a little sizzle going down there. Now I'm gonna put the seasoning in. Let me get some more of this grease off. Okay, now we're going to add some seasoning. Now I'm not big on salt and pepper because there's enough salt, they say, in this bottle of Lowry right here, seasoning sauce. So I'm going to sprinkle that Lowry seasoning sauce on. Get that going down there in the bottom in a minute. Okay. And then we're going to put in some of my favorite. We got some garlic powder. Now you can add whatever ingredients you might have in your cabinet. I'm just using what I have. Got some onion powder going on here. Let's get that in there. Make people think they're eating some onions. Okay, now the secret sauce. Yeah, we're gonna put this kikimon soy sauce here in the mix. Keep it wet. Yeah. Just so we can keep it wet. Get the rest of that bottle on off here. Okay. Now we're going to stir this around a little bit so the sausage can start getting some work. We can get down there. So when the grease starts to formulate itself, everything will be all mixed up here together. Okay, so now we're going to increase this heat to about 7 on this now. So we'll go ahead and get it done. And so I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere.